Now you can see the pasta is blanched and the tomatoes is also blanched. You can see the skin is getting out from the tomatoes. So what we have to do, we have to strain it and then cool it and then just go for preparation of the pasta and the tomato sauce, and from tomato sauce we can make the arrabbiata sauce. So now I am straining this pasta in a strainer. The pasta is strained. We can use this water while making the sauce, okay, that it have the just taste of the pasta also. It will also give you the thickness to your sauce. So now what we have to do, we have to strain this tomatoes also. So now you can take tomatoes one by one to a bowl, and then we de-skin and de-seed these tomatoes. Then we start cooking the sauce. Now you can see the tomatoes are blanched, and when we have made the criss-cross mark on the tomato, it's very easy to just take out the skin. It is removing very easily, okay, and with the help of knife you can take out the seeds also inside this water only, or you can take the spoon. If it is hot, you can use the water, cold water. So this is the seedless, skinless tomato we have. Now what we have to do, we have to do this process with other tomatoes also, and then we chop the tomatoes. Now we have de-skin and de-seed the tomatoes. Now what we have to do, we have to chop the tomatoes, holding the knife properly so it will not cut your hand, okay. You can take the bigger knife also for chopping it. Same process we have to follow with the other tomatoes and make the sauce. Now we have blanched and chopped the tomatoes, as you can see. Now the next step, what we have to do, our pasta is boiled, blanched, and the tomato is also blanched. Now we have the cloves of garlic, and what we have to do, we have to chop these garlics, okay. So now you can chop it, cut it properly for making the sauce. Now the garlic had chopped. So now what we have to do, we have to start the making of sauce, preparation of sauce. So put on the gas first and heat up your pan. After heating up the pan, you have to add the olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, for cooking the sauce, arrabbiata sauce. As I told you earlier, it is very spicy and hot sauce. That's why its name is arrabbiata, and in Italian, arrabbiata means anger. So that's why sauce is very hot and spicy. And as I have also told, the cooking is just not to just cook a food. It is also an art and science. So we have to take care of the proper temperature, proper ingredient, proper presentation, proper accompaniment while cooking. So it is very important to take care of these parts, and also the grooming part also, that we'll discuss early. So now what we have to do, the oil is cooked, heated up. We have to add this chopped garlic and saute them until it becoming translucent color. Now saute the garlic. You can see the garlic is give the aroma, taste to your sauce while you make the sauce. And to become it more spicy and hot, we use the paprika powder, black pepper powder, chili flakes, okay. As we also make the pasta in our home, but it is professional. It's just like a different taste and something professional cooking where you can learn all these things. I hope you will enjoy this session and try to make it at your home also if you want to try it. Now what we have to do, the garlic is sauteed. Now we have to add this celery, chopped celery. It is a continental herb that will just give you the aroma and taste also. It acts as digestive also, okay. Like in Indian herbs, we have using the coriander, okay, and mint. So many herbs are there like that. We have also used this continental herbs. Now, what we have to do? We have to add this tomato puree. This is a puree of tomato. We will add this puree. Okay. Now mix it properly. It will just give you the nice consistency to your sauce. Fine. Now mix it properly. It will also give you a nice color to your sauce. Stir properly so that the tomato puree will not stick to the bottom of your pan. Now slow down the gas so that it will not stick to the bottom. Now add this blanched tomatoes that we have done. Now again mix properly. Now after mixing the sauce, what we have to do, we have to add the seasonings. Seasoning means the salt, peppers, and adjust this seasoning according to the authentic recipe. So now let it cook for 5 to 10 minutes, and then we will adjust the seasoning. Now the sauce is starting sizzling. So what we have to do, we have to just season our sauce. As you know that sauce is very hot and spicy. So let us start with the addition of salt. A pinch of salt you can